Hey, it's Joe with Salt Strong. Huge news! We are hiring again, and not just any role. This is the first time that we have an opening in the upper management side of the company. And here's the deal. As we've grown this company, and it's exploded over the last 18 months, we are now hitting kind of that area where we need some serious help. We need someone who's got some leadership skills and some management skills and really just loves putting systems and processes in play to help us get to the next level, to help us hit our big goals. There's Carol. Whoop, whoop. She's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And let me just show you quickly the office here. I'll back up. So we have a lot of stuff going out here. Those are about to get filled up with new hats and shirts and all kinds of stuff going on in here as well, from our hooks and performance shirts, etc. And we continue to keep expanding and growing. And I feel like we're putting out a lot of fires in our big quest to hit this massive vision here. And if you haven't read the vision statement, or let me bounce over here, or our big call to arms, basically our mission statement, please, please, please do. That is a requirement before you ever even try to apply. And so here is the role. The role is essentially a COO or / general manager. And here's the perfect candidate. Someone who is just like wants to win. We want someone who is competitive, just like we are, that really like wants to change the world, like wants to make the world a better place through fishing, that wants and believes that we can get 1 million people inside this community to have this massive network effect of impacting more families and more kids and more friends, just more people out fishing. We truly believe that it's our role here to expand the pie. We're not just trying to sell stuff and get people who are already fishing. Like, that's great. We love that. But we're trying to expand this pie. I want to make sure that in 20, 30 years from now, there's more people fishing. There's more people that want to dedicate their lives to getting more kids and families out fishing. I want my kids and my grandkids, my great-grandkids to have the same opportunities that I did fishing, the same memories that we created with our own parents and grandparents out fishing. So that's what this is all about. So a couple things. One, this is our office in Winter Haven, Florida. We have another little satellite office in Tampa where Luke is. So requirement one is you are going to have to be in one of those two places. This is not going to be, there will be some remote times and it'll be pretty flexible, but at the same point, you will have to be in this office and over in Tampa a lot. And so ideally, you literally live either in Central Florida somewhere or in Tampa, where you can get to both. I mean, this is where the operations happens, so there will be a lot of time here in Winter Haven, Florida. Number two, you have to have some experience in the past in managing people, and you have to be a leader. I mean, this is not just some role that you're going to be behind a desk, just answering emails. I mean, this is going to be a leadership role. You're going to be the liaison between us and a lot of our vendors and suppliers and things that we're doing here, and a lot of the stuff behind the scenes. Someone who really just loves operations, someone who is super organized, and ideally someone who has been in a general manager / COO role. And if you have any experience in law, even better, because that's another thing that we're having to deal with, just lawyers as we grow this brand and make sure all the trademarks, so just all that stuff that goes on behind the scenes that we're honestly not the best at. And now we're hitting a level where we really need some help. We need someone like you to take us to that next level. We can build this and scale this to have 1 million people plus inside of our insider super community. So that is number one. You have to have some experience. Number two, once again, you have to have that winning, that burning desire, someone that we're not going to have to sit here and give you hours. Meaning, I want someone who wakes up like we do at 5 a.m. saying, you know what, I want to kick butt today. I want to come in here and literally change the world and impact as many people as I possibly can. That's the kind of person we are looking for in this role. Now, on the other side, let me tell you who this is not a fit for, to eliminate some people. Number one, if the first thing that you're asking is, hey, how much do I get paid, or what are all the benefits, this is not a fit for you. Listen, I took a pay cut. Remember Carol out here earlier? Carol waved, everybody. Whoop, whoop. Carol took a pay cut to be a part of this is because we believed in this vision. Yes, I truly believe everyone who joins our team will make more money than they ever have in their entire life. That is our goal. That over time, you will literally make more money you ever have, and it'll be incredibly rewarding. But if the first thing in your mind is how much do I get paid, this is not a fit for you. I just want to tell you that right off the bat. This is something that's going to take some blood, sweat, some tears to really make this a reality where we all end up winning in the end. And I tell you, this will be the most rewarding job you ever had if you had that mindset and you truly believe that fishermen can change the world, and you truly believe that the world would be a better place if more families and more kids were out fishing, okay? So that's number one. Number two, if you're already retired or you're about to retire, no matter how much experience you have, this is not a fit for you. We are going to invest a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of energy into this role, and we want someone who can at least give us 10 years or more at a minimum. And so, this is not something we're just doing for a couple years. It's not a hobby. This is our life. This is something that we plan on doing until I'm hopefully 70, 80 years old. And so we want someone who can, at a minimum, give us 10 years of incredibly hard work and dedication and really pouring themselves in to this big vision up here. So if you're about to retire, you're just trying to take it easy, maybe you could be an advisor down the road, maybe you could be on our board, or maybe there's another role for you. But this particular role has got to be someone who is aggressive, who has a ton of energy, and who wants to do this for at least 10 years or more to see this actually happen, to see us take the company from where it is today to where it will be in 3 years, 5 years, and then 10 years. So those are the big things. Everything else is going to be down below in terms of the roles and responsibilities. And I'd love to hear from you. If you think it's a fit and everything I said so far sounds cool and you truly believe in this vision, please make sure to read this and this. I'll put a link to it down below so you can read those first. And if you believe everything that is written there, deep down, like it's something, you know what, I want to be a part of this. Like I want to be a part of this movement that Salt Strong is making in this fishing community. Then and only then, please do respond to me. Tell me why you think you'd be a good fit. Put your resume on there. I don't care so much about the resume. I want to hear about you. I want to hear about how you think you can help this company grow. And I want to hear about just your special skills, knowing that we're not the best at building all the processes and the systems, and we want to be the voice, and we want to be the people out there leading the charge and leading this movement. If you can kind of help put out all the fires and just keep us well organized and keep us compliant and all that other great stuff, just keep us growing, then I would love to hear from you, and I would love to hear how you can make a massive impact inside of this organization. So I'll put all my contact information down below. And once again, love to hear from you only if you truly think you're fit. If you're just someone who loves fishing and you're not a fit, then just don't send it me an email. I know I'm going to get flooded with emails, and don't be offended if I don't reply to you if it's just, hey, I love fishing and I love to be a part of it. If that's the case, we're going to have more roles open up after we fill this one, because one other job description for this COO role is going to be getting the right butts in the seats, getting the right people on this rocket ship as we continue to take off. So please check everything down below. Shoot me an email if you're fit, and I can't wait to see who fills this amazing role and this really big responsibility here at our company. Salt Strong, Joe Simons over now. Boom, pow!